tour, I leave it looking like it's my show. The fans begging for the encore. Yeah, and what you know about selling merchandise right out your house? I got 40 boxes in my living room on the couch. Yeah, me and my girl about to ship them out. Oh Lord, yeah, I thought I told them last record. I'm out here grinding on a mad level. Always on 100, they don't understand the mad hustle. Nah, but that's what happens when the fans love you, I know. Yeah, I ain't the norm, but I like it though. About to move the family out to Nashville. I'm sleeping on the floor, got new curtains in the bedroom. Hang up the sheets, yeah, that's the way that I roll. Yeah, they think the money about to change me. That type of talking got me angry, yeah. A lot of people trying to play me. Me and the fan base looking like the A-team. Woo. How you telling people that we family? Hold up. Yeah, when you ain't even mad me. That's the type of thing that made us sad me. Yeah, that's the type of thing that may have sad me. I'm on 100. Yeah, I said I'm on 100 right now, hey. We on 100. Yeah, I said we on 100 right now, hey. I'm on 100. Yeah, I said I'm on 100 right now, hey. We on 100. Yeah, I said we on 100 right now, hey. I'm on 100. Yeah, I said I'm on 100 right now, hey. We on 100. Yeah, I said we on 100 right now, hey. We on 100 right
To be acting gracious, handle my business, leave no traces. Underestimate the boy, I leave you headless, necklace as a fashion statement. Sweat pouring, let it mix with the gasoline. I say the spark was a fair warning. Look to the other side of the world, I can really go and flex in a new foreign. Right hand well like block, again like block. And I move too quick, only hit it. One more for the mausoleum. I pack out shows in the Coliseum, hands up to the ceiling. Young Juno in the building, stand in procedure. I burn like ether, they want me to rest in peace, but they know that I'm undefeated. I know, yeah, I'll be undefeated, yeah. Stacking wins, stacking dough, undefeated, yeah. Everybody only want me for the crown, but I never lose and never let you down. Undefeated, I'm 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 undefeated.
Coming step into a cage with a monster. We're making the wrong move, might cost ya. I heard you talk a lot of trash around the cameras for the media attention. Now it's time for you to boss up. I don't care who I'm against on the roster. Watch me work. I've trained too hard and I know my worth. You've been looking for a problem, now standing right in front of you. The only question now is who can hold they turn. Wanna Babylon, it'll be Babylon. So you'll get trampled on and it will travel on. Came to take you out, don't care who put you on. A lot of people on my hate list, you could be one. I ain't worried about the negatives that could be done. Blame confidence, my accomplishments. I've been looking for a challenger to conquer since I got him on the fence about his next attempt.
You are incompetent, we are the competition. You're just a counterfeit, I don't need compliments. I just need ammunition, get knocked off the continent. I am so positive that this is costing us, that you can get tossed down into a pit. There is no options, you can get rich. They told me to quit, they told me to give it up, but I decided to live it up. I act like my house isn't big enough. Woo, you never get rid of us. Ask for a little, get carried away. You can get knocked in and carried away. My attitude varies by day. Life is a bitch, and we got married today.
I know, yeah, I'll be undefeated, yeah. Stacking wins, stacking dough, undefeated, yeah. Everybody only want me for the crown, but I never lose and never let you down. I'm undefeated, I'm undefeated, I'm undefeated, I'm undefeated, I'm undefeated, I'm undefeated.
They told me I couldn't do it. 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 They told me I couldn't. They told me I couldn't. They told me I couldn't do it.
came to do damage, not hurt anybody. In the same club that used to turf everybody. I put in 25 hours out, outworked everybody. Turned down big money, I know my worth, I'm not anybody, don't let them hold you down. I'm from the bottom, that's where they hold you down. Sink or swim, don't you drown. I'm with my circle, let's go do rounds. Do what you wanna, I do what I wanna, I know. You are who you really are when you're alone. But I stay so solid with the bros, hypered up, whoa. Turn up the baseline, I don't ever watch no face, even when I'm on FaceTime. Give me more time, all I wanna see is tears of joy, that's a war cry. And we all die, but when you're living like me, they'll want your life. Seek and you'll find, can't run or hide, cause time isn't on your side. Powers. Powers. Better believe in the powers. Black cloud powers. I came to move savage, not hurt anybody. Even though I had nobody when I weren't anybody. Find me in VIP where they can't search anybody. Might spend big money, I know my worth, I'm not anybody. Nah, I ain't never been a star, never been discharged, I've never been in charge. If I take off, don't take it as a part. Listening to God's son made Nas. I can see the light, they were taking it with dark. Homes where the heart is, it was baking in my yard. And now I'm young fire, I need a mosh pit, not a choir. Getting high and all I'm taking is a chance. You don't dance in the doorway, you step through to euphoria. And we all die, but when you're living like me, they'll want your life. Seek and you'll find, can't run or hide, cause time isn't on your side. Powers. Powers. Better believe in the powers. Black cloud powers. 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 Better believe in the powers. Powers.
Running out of real estate, dead weight, wasteland. Slimy like what's stepping out of 4chan. I'ma change the format, these alphas are Betamax. Fighting over table scraps, all you see is tail lights. All I make is roadkill, my flow goes right overhead, but come and put the throat still. All your fire data blanks, all you do is say your things, obey your rank. You still got money in the major bank. Rookie stuff from where the cookies cut. Welcome to the neighborhood. Listen to your big brother deeming what's acceptable. You gon' meet the cleavers, you gon' end up like some vegetables. So art it's obnoxious, signing the corners in every room that I stay. Frequently flipping through every tangible manual, seeking something sturdy. Skipping the...
care if you were my daddy. What? Bitch, I'ma cut off your neck. We rockin' BBs and S's. That's when they get a little crowded. My chains, they fight for attention. My neck, they get a little rowdy. I'm doing my thistle. I work me the price down the middle. I keep me a bag of them skittles. Tryna get you a radical feeling. Automatic, it came with no ceiling. All the trapping, they got you offended. Did a 3-6-0 in a minute. Then I punch on the gas a little harder. I be whipping the limb like a charger. Get that money in the bag like a robber. When I whip it harder. To the young, to the rockin' the stardom. I was sitting in the back of the modern. Now I sit in the back of the Ferrari. Soon as I crunk up the Rari, I got the clutch in the carbon. Drug your money, I'm dripping in it. Aston Martin, I'm whipping in it. Shit getting too specific. 10 black whips, I'm too consistent. 10 my firing bitches. Tell me if I'm too persistent. All my baby mamas, I just bought a brand new bitch. I need a power to turn it. I'm out of the M. I need a power to turn it. You need to get this on film. I'm about to push me away. You won't catch me in the gym. I'm about to push me some weight. You won't catch me in the gym. Why you be looking so foul? I put in hundreds of pounds. We about to roll up some Frankie. We about to roll up some loud. You better stay in your lane. I'm swerving all over the map. I got a pan of mania with a little pretty face all in my lap. I let it go to Saks, Fifth Avenue, run up some laps. Sometimes I go to Chanel, now sit in that bitch like it's a trap. Rolex stores my bando. Boy George Bush with the ammo. I spit an M on endo. Put it on the 18 wheeler. Dripping and rapping finesse. Talk to her. I go beyond for the skriller. Editor. Freezing the ice out your chest. Talk to her. You looking just like a doula. Edit I left on the iPad. Editor. Talk to the plug on the car phone. Talk to her. Went to Miami and read up. Rovers. Push. Drug your money, I'm dripping in it. Aston Martin, I'm whipping in it. Shit getting too specific. 10 black whips, I'm too consistent. 10 my firing bitches. Tell me if I'm too persistent. All my baby mamas, I just bought a brand new bitch. I need a power to turn it. I'm out of the M. I need a power to turn it. You need to get this on film. I'm about to push me away. You won't catch me in the gym. I'm about to push me some weight. You won't catch me in the gym. I'm about to water with it. So I can a bag. I'm about to cop me a Mazda. I'm about to cop me a Jag. I done made 21 million. I got a secret stack. I done made 21 million. I had to rent up a sack. I'm about to twerk them numbers. About to go give me 100. I done went gram for gram. I done been working 100. I made a fair amount. Know that I doubled my digits. Just know that Pluto is hungry. Like when I work the midget. I am original game member. I'm not a new addition. They ain't gon' never be able to see me. I'm about to make them admit it. Everywhere I go, it's Fiji. Then I'm gon' shine for the city. Everywhere I go, it's firing. Like I won't take out the ceiling. Drug your money, I'm dripping in it. Aston Martin, I'm whipping in it. Shit getting too specific. 10 black whips, I'm too consistent. 10 my firing bitches. Tell me if I'm too persistent. All my baby mamas, I just bought them brand new bitches. I need a power to turn it. I'm out of the M. I need a power to turn it. You need to get this on film. I'm about to push me away. You won't catch me in the gym. I'm about to push me some weight. You won't catch me in the gym.
To my eyes, waking up in mud, you left me to die. My heart turned cold December 29. 30 and below the day that hell froze. How did I survive? Blame it on my soul. Fire in the hole. You turn your back on me, it's clear you someone I don't even know. Being naive to jealousy can poison anybody's soul. Ending this chapter of my life without a funeral. So grab another shovel, dig another hole. Oh my, dark times, feel my rage deep inside. To survive, I can't live a lie. To survive, I can't live a lie. Oh my, dark times, feel my rage deep inside. To survive, I can't live a lie. To survive, I can't live a lie. My severed veins, full of rage, draining blood off the page. Angel on my shoulder, devil on my case. But my anxiety, I can't escape. I feel alive, but something strange. I'm scarred for life, but where's the pain? Wreck recognize your face, forgot your name. People come and go, that's a common thing. Playing the game, people will change. You think you know someone, they probably fake. People will lie straight to your face. Look in the mirror, they can't relate. Neither can I. I'm out of place. I trust myself. People can wait. Despite it all, my faith remains. Jesus.
All right, coming up next, it's a bantamweight clash between the California Kid, Uriah Faber, and Sugar Sean O'Malley. The Helena, Montana-born Sugar Sean O'Malley back for more here tonight. This guy is still on the right side of 25, so very much a developing fighter, but hard not to like what we have seen thus far inside the octagon. Very good on the feet, understands distance very well, switches stances every step of the way. This is going to be a fighter to keep an eye on, I would think, going forward here at 135 pounds.
This guy is very well-rounded. He literally has no weaknesses in his game. He is technical in all areas of mixed martial arts.
All right, so here's the former WEC featherweight champion with 5 successful title defenses, mind you, the newly minted UFC Hall of Famer, the California Kid, Uriah Faber. He's gone the 5-round championship distance 7 times. As good a choke game as anybody in these lower weight classes. 17 wins by submission, 9 by rear naked choke, another by guillotine. You can be sure that is something the opposition has drilled repeatedly as they try to take out the big name Faber here tonight.
Faber's been one of the premier fighters in the smaller weight classes for years. He was a dominant featherweight champion back in the WEC, great stand-up, and a ton of natural athleticism. He's tough as nails, too, and can fight through tremendous adversity.
All right, now our tale of the tape for this bantamweight scrap. Well, how about the age discrepancy here? More than 15 years apart. Some differences in height and reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 10 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Glendale, Arizona, USA, Sugar Sean And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 34 wins, 10 losses. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Sacramento, California, the California Kid, Uriah Faber! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean has drawn the assignment here. Ready to fight? Ready. And we are underway at the Mecca, Madison Square Garden in New York City. The California Kid, Uriah Faber, ready to go here in round 1. His last first-round stoppage win against Ivan Menjivar. That was back in UFC 157 in 2013. So much championship experience, but he does get off to a good start more often than not. We'll see if Faber can continue that trend as the early moments of this one play out. Well, he absorbs a kick to the head here, left it wide open. He's got to not move into that power shot. Let's see if he can adjust.
And he gets the clinch. Nice throw.
Oh, and now an elbow up top by Faber.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy. He's back to side control. Full mount. He's putting himself into a position to isolate an arm. He's got the arm here. Now he's going to throw his leg over. Turns the hips. He's going to sit back. Throw the leg over the face. Break the grip. Stunning. Stunning. And he really made it look easy. Won the fight by armbar. Beautiful job.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Joe. Really impressive work here tonight. The way he worked to secure that arm and ultimately get the submission finish. He was going to stop at nothing to get the armbar here tonight, and ultimately his opponent is forced to tap.
And here's the end of the fight. And here it is again, absolutely perfectly executed. And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight. All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer to wrap it with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 13 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission, the California Kid, Uriah Faber.
All right, so we congratulate the UFC Hall of Famer, Uriah Faber. This was a clean, complete effort out of the former WEC champ tonight. And at the very least, a win like this serves to put him right back in the title conversation. Big, big W in a career full of them for the California Kid, Uriah Faber. Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision. So here he is, the prolific finisher, perennial light heavyweight contender, the knockout artist, Glover Teixeira. Born in Minas Gerais, Brazil, Now he runs his own training center in Danbury, Connecticut. A lot of experience outside the UFC. Took him a while to get to the big show, but when he did, he made up for lost time. Glover Teixeira expected to be in pursuit of a knockout yet again tonight.
Glover Teixeira for a long time was known as the best fighter outside of the UFC. And now that he is inside the UFC, he has proven himself to be amongst the elite in the world at 205 pounds.
Well, what a pop from the crowd as this guy makes the walk. Such a well-rounded fighter, and you got to think when the opponent breaks him down on film, not a lot of weaknesses jump out of the video. This is a true mixed martial artist. May not stand out in any one area, but plus skills across the board. Probably comfortable just about anywhere this fight goes tonight.
This guy has extremely unusual kicking speed. His technique is outstanding, and there is no wind-up to his movement.
Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. Teixeira is 11 years the elder. The rest of the numbers are close. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 27 wins, 7 losses. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Glover Teixeira! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 204 pounds. Fighting out of Espírito Santo, Brazil, and when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is
Mario Yamasaki, third man in the octagon for this one.
And he's looking for that left.
Teixeira gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Nice straight left and a right hand behind it.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Nice punch there by Teixeira.
Such good movement in there.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Look at that nasty jab. And there he swung with a haymaker.
Well, he's playing with fire here, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable to that jab by almost leaning into it right into his opponent's range. Got to find a way to move those feet and ultimately get that head off of the center line.
Missed that shot. Good body kick. Nice left to the body.
Joey missed with that straight right attempt.
He just blocked him in the left hook there.
Combination landed by Teixeira.
Misses a huge hook to the head.
Oh, he found the target there, Joe. Nice punch. Oh!
He is low.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back. Oh!
Big straight punch for the KO.
Yeah, Joe, just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout.
Let's take a look at that again. Check it out here. Boom.
So there he is as the celebration continues. A huge knockout for him here tonight. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki is calling a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 10 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout,
So there he is, the man of the moment. Certainly maximized the showcase here tonight, Joey. Gets a big win by way of the knockout. Certainly kept the judges out of it here tonight. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way, but there will be no wiping the smile off of his face tonight. He will party deep into the night with his friends, his family. A huge knockout turned in by that man here tonight, and he has set himself up for a huge fight now moving forward inside the octagon.
You have to eat the dream. You have to sleep the dream. You have to dream the dream. You gotta touch. You have to see it when nobody else sees it. You have to feel it when it's not tangible. You have to believe it when you cannot see it. You gotta be possessed with the dream. The dream.
Yeah. Any weapon formed against us shall not prosper. Young started with oozing noodles, now we eating lobster. As I walk through the valley with my ladder and flex, I'm the realest in it, I just happened to rap. When they all thought we was finished, they was laughing at that. So I went and bought me a dawn and flipped the head to the back. New jerk, new whips on the way now. That's your bitch on the way now. Mama told me if you fall, never stay down. Stand up, I can never lay down. Wins and the losses, it come with being bosses. Shoot up in his head if he crosses. Take that shit to trial at the Fed making offers. 500,000, Louis said we looking awesome. Swat that patty for them cups, take them off us. Little bitch, call me little fish. Shot to tell my lights out, I'm still lit. Streets calling and they say they want some real shit. Young boy looking like he hit a real lick. I got too many foreigns, man, this shit getting boring. $500,000 last week, you would've thought I was torn. Try to count me out, I guess they thought I was normal. They ain't know I was different. I'm like, Lil, be my witness, cause we're now them dishes in my grandmama kitchen. Get a pigeon, do the vision, break it down on my day opinions. Why would I listen? They ain't see the vision when I had a phone image. You know I ain't see them bitches, so I'ma ball on them. Met the city, let it fall on them. And now my stay down with me. No, I'll be there if they call on me. Yeah, my bad family, he made it home in a week. Even my mama know how I'm rocking, I call on them streets. Got 40, keep it on me, we rollin' 32 deep. Bulletproof, everything, just let me know if it's beat. We bring the wall, I just wanna shine like my road. Put in all this time that ain't up. Made it to a 9 that we lit. Dropping 62 like we got me out. Pushing the foreign straight through the trenches. Top of the food chain of the commission. We working without permission. Never was personal, we were business. Settle down, let it settle down. Couldn't tell me shit when I was broke, they gon' tell me now. I'm running around, I would've drawn that hold 100 rounds. If it was then it's now. Never change on my road dogs. But that can't bang them things like we old dog. Walk up in the dealer and I pull that rose off. These said I wouldn't make it like I told y'all. Okay, sorry, I'm running late. I did not come here to play. I got money to make. Cruise in the streets, I was raised in the streets, I was made. If you ain't know the name, then you should be ashamed. Grow up and show me some love. You always wanna hate. But if I give me lemons, I'm sipping lemonade. You claim you acting the same, and I'm acting the same. But you approaching me strange. You too close to me, man. All eyes on me, it's about to go down. If you ain't know about it, guess you know now. We showing now, but the money never changed us. So don't make us have to show you where we came from. All eyes on me, it's about to go down. If you ain't know about it, guess you know now. We showing now, but the money never changed us. So don't make us have to show you where we came from.
right, coming up next, it's a women's bantamweight matchup between Ketlen Vieira and Holly Holm. Well, as many of you know, she knocked out Ronda Rousey in emphatic fashion at UFC 193 back in 2015 to become the undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion. Holly Holm, for a long time atop boxing's pound-for-pound list, now trying to continue her ascent in the Ultimate Fighting Championship.
This girl is one of the very best defensive fighters in the sport. She is so good at blocking strikes and so difficult to hit cleanly in a vulnerable area. Her blocking technique is something that all young fighters should watch and try to emulate.
All right, so here she is, the Andre Pederneiras-trained Ketlen Vieira. She has vaulted into UFC Women's Bantamweight title contention, and now she's starting to believe, with every skill in the book, that she can be a UFC champion. Perhaps her next fight will be for the UFC title. Big opportunity in front of Ketlen Vieira here tonight.
This girl has amazing cardio and stamina. It is one of her best assets. She keeps a very fast pace, and you can literally see opponents start to wilt in the second and third round when they're being forced to try to keep up with her.
All right, without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with the same height and a similar reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a boxer, holding a professional record out. 12 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, Holly the Preacher's Daughter Holm! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 10 wins, no losses. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Arizona, Brazil, Ketlen Vieira. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Eve Levine.
The veteran Eve Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready?
Here we go. Well, Ketlen Vieira may not have even reached her fighting prime yet, and that is a scary proposition for the rest of this women's bantamweight division. She's starting to carry herself in the octagon like a champion. You see the ferocity in her eyes. Every movement is calculated. Ketlen Vieira is an animal in there, and she'll be trying to prove it here early on in this one. Vieira gets the early takedown. That did not take long. All right, first round is underway. Let's see how long it takes her to find her range with those vaunted, powerful overhand punches. Obviously, it's a big part of her repertoire, and more often than not in the UFC, even when
she's in a position right now to try to attack with a submission. It looks like this submission's locked.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Wow.
She's inside control.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
Trying to pass here. And now they clinch up. She gets double underhooks here.
And now she's got over-under.
That's a nice clean shot.
Double underhooks in the clinch. Clinch battle continues. Now she's got over-under. Double underhooks in the clinch. Oh, nice change up on the tempo. There's the hook in the clinch. Lands by Vieta. Now she's able to get that tie clinch, Joe. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Now she's got the Muay Thai plum.
And separate.
Inside leg kick is there by Holly Holm. Well, she got kicked flush to the body there, Joe. Right underneath her elbow, right underneath that guard. But it almost looks as though she's moving right into it. So until she makes the adjustment, attempting a choke now.
It looks like she's got that arm triangle locked up tight. That is just amazing technique. She might have to tap any second now. This arm triangle is tight. Oh, look at that. Slips right out of it. She's working from side control.
30 seconds now to go in the round.
Into side control again. Oh, look at that transition. Excellent posture here.
5 minutes in the books.
Let's take a look at some of the action in that round here. And here we see some beautiful submission offense here. And there's another excellent attempt at the submission, but can't quite finish it. Let's take a look at it from a different angle.
Ótimo round. Chegou perto de conseguir uma finalização, mas precisa ser paciente, sacou? Fique mais na certeza.
Brittany Palmer is in the building.
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, round two. Vieta gets caught by the inside leg kick.
Nice.
She blocks that offense, Joe. Nice body kick there. Getting the hands going here early. Back to the orthodox stance. See the total strikes. Back to orthodox. Inside leg kick now.
Front kick to the face.
Just missed with the left there.
There's a front kick right down the middle. Really swung for the fences with that hook, but misses. Tries to pass, but can't. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Holm.
She's now in north-south again.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. Nice punch there by Vieta.
Look at this. It looks like this submission's locked in for her. That choke is deep. It's getting tighter. She might be forced to tap.
And there it is.
set up the choke, completed the job, and got the victory.
Well, they get the desired result here tonight, Joe. You know she's been working hard on her submissions, and clearly it played out that way here tonight. A near-perfect setup on the choke. She clearly got it sunk in deep and ultimately forces her high-level opponent to tap out. Crazy turn of events here tonight.
And let's look at it from a different angle. Reverse triangle, perfectly executed for the submission victory. And let's watch it here one more time. Deep submission and the tap.
So there she is, your winner by submission, and there will be no wiping the smile off her face tonight as she turns in one of the bigger highlights of her UFC career. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 27 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a reverse triangle, Ketlen Vieira.
So Ketlen Vieira, your winner here tonight, and you start to wonder on the strength of this performance, is the ceiling for Vieira a UFC women's bantamweight title? She put all the skills together here tonight, and you gotta think, given the strength of this performance, the rest of the division will have no choice but to take notice.
Davies, talk that talk. Streets need that. NYC, LA, Chicago, Detroit, the whole world. Let's get it.
I had a basic plan, get out the projects and never look back. Could still smell the aroma from when my uncle was. Between homies, better yet brothers, that used to spend the night with each other. They moms was best friends. One name was Anthony, the hood called him Ant Live. Kept his pistol on him, so he bought a bigger pant size. He got a little colder the moment he watched his man die. That was 10 years ago. Babyface wishing that his beard would grow. Now he throw his setup anyway, go. He's just a product of his environment. Told me he'd rather die than never go to Rikers again. Did a bid, his celly was blood, he studied 5%. Came home like, let see me, I'll never ride with 10. Corey was his right-hand man, his mother up north. She was busting checks with the wrong. Pop Zannies and he just want him some strong liquor. Lose the attitude, he miserable. For years he tried to get a liquor too. Mom's begging he finish school, but nonsense he get into. Aunt met Corey when they was kids with innocence. Aunt hated his dad around cause dad was militant. Corey found a holder pass so cash they could triple it, double it, stack it all. Corey ain't never wanna spend. Aunt was blowing money fast, big meechin' when he shot, flash shot, body wrapped in diamonds, necklace in the watch. They hated Malcolm, hated Martin. They gon' hate. Living in a 2-bedroom apartment. No lights up in the crib, I guess I came up out the darkness. Mood changed when I sparked it. Now I park it. They hated Malcolm, hated Martin. They gon' hate. Living in a 2-bedroom apartment. No lights up in the crib, I guess I came up out the darkness. Mood changed when I sparked it. Now I park it, and Corey set up a trap. Fiends in and out of that. No mask, stocking cap, they robbed him, but he got it back. 6 in the morning with baggies on him was a way of life. Streets will teach you quick, ain't nothing.
All right, coming up next, a featherweight matchup between Jose Aldo and Yair Rodriguez. A proud rep of Chihuahua, Mexico. Here is the phenom Yair Rodriguez, still undefeated inside the octagon. Unorthodox striker, freestyle fighter who's got a lot of different skills. The wrestling and the grappling starting to close that gap and catch up to his striking. Undeniably a scary proposition to the rest of this UFC featherweight division. A lot of people believe you are staring at a future UFC featherweight champion, Yair Rodriguez.
Apparently he worked tremendously hard on cardio for this camp.
So here he is, folks, the proud Brazilian, Jose Aldo Jr., still the man who many believe is the greatest featherweight of all time. For 10 years, he went undefeated, and with style points every step of the way. Jose Aldo Jr., dynamic in every realm of mixed martial arts, grappling, striking, and making the walk once again here tonight.
Jose Aldo has devastating Muay Thai techniques, and to go along with that, he has a world-class ground game. We very rarely see that ground game, though, because his striking is so incredibly effective.
Our tale of the tape for this featherweight fight. Rodriguez is 25. Aldo is 31. Rodriguez will have a 1-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a freestyle fighter holding a professional record of 12 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Chicago, Illinois. Yeah, El Pantera Rodriguez! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a Muay Thai kickboxer holding a professional record of 27 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, Jose Aldo Jr. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliotta.
Dan Mergliotta, your referee.
You ready? You ready?
And we are underway.
And a great champion like Aldo will lull you to sleep and then explode on you. Nice uppercut.
Joe, how do you think he approaches this challenge tonight?
Look out for the kicks of Jose Aldo. Oh, flying knee! Yeah, these are what you say about my mother punches. What a wild exchange!
Unable to connect with the right hand there. Oh, nice jab by Rodriguez.
Beautiful right leg kick there. Really missed with that right hand.
Aldo gets caught with that punch. Well, that kick landed the body beautifully placed right underneath that elbow. Let's see if he makes the adjustments now defensively. Oh! He's got hurt here.
Very nice.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. And both guys really throwing with authority. Aldo gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. Landing a good series of strikes here.
Nice left kick to the body.
Lands a good series of kicks here.
Yeah, he's got a nice snap to that leg kick. Very nice.
Trying to kick the leg out. 2 minutes to go in round 1. 1-2 there by Aldo. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Rodriguez gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Single leg takedown is good. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Nice punch there by Rodriguez. How about that shin? He missed with that jab attempt there. Well, we told you that was a weapon to watch out for.
Oh! Kick to the face! This could be it! Hard straight punch. 30 seconds to go.
Again, the combinations have been there for him tonight. Final seconds here of round one.
Huge leg kick.
Oh! 1 second for the end of round one. Well, there is the horn, and maybe even a 10-8 there, courtesy of the 2 knockdowns. Big round from Aldo.
2 big knockdowns and a very, very dangerous fight for his opponent. Here's a perfectly placed kick that results in a knockdown. And here another clean shot lands and another knockdown.
Relaxa, isso, respira, respira fundo. Seus socos não estão acertando de jeito nenhum, hein? A gente tem que melhorar essa precisão.
Brittany Palmer doing her thing as usual.
Okay, you ready? Round 2. Ready?
All right, round 2.
Now starting off.
Oh!
This could be it right here.
Oh, he might be out. The left hook hits home.
That one hurt.
Well, nice block there, and then a counter straight punch is good. Nice sequence there by Aldo.
High kick.
Oh, elbow to the head there by Aldo. Just misses there with the left. Well, Joe.
Oh! Big shots! Oh, big knee! Oh! He is stumbling. Vicious combinations.
Man. Oh! And now starting to snap off that jab. Oh, big left.
Good right hand!
Huge right hand.
Vicious
big
left hand
there, Joe.
Body kick, look at that.
Oh!
He is hurt here.
Oh, big left hook there. Rodriguez's strike attempt there is blocked. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the out. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's in trouble. Oh, he missed that kick. Oh, and he goes up top with a kick.
Under 2 minutes to go. Aldo gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. He's got to shore up the defense here, though. Well, he has landed some good shots tonight, Joe, but as yet he is... Oh!
He's in a lot of trouble. Big kick, but miss. Oh, flipped him again. He's hurt. He's hurt. Oh, he's out. He's out.
And
wow.
Just like that, the fight is over.
What power that guy has in his hands.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there, Joe. Landed flush, and I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.
Let's take one more look at this overhand. Right on the money, and the fight is over as soon as it lands. Check out this angle here. Crank right on the jaw.
Well, hard to perform much better than he did tonight. A huge knockout under the lights. They'll be talking about that one for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 49 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jose Aldo Jr.
All right, so a big win for Jose Aldo Jr. here tonight. You know he's got plus skills everywhere, and he certainly put them to good use here tonight. And Aldo really showing that championship form that saw him become a 2-time UFC featherweight champion. Massive moment yet again for the future UFC Hall of Famer, Jose Aldo Jr.
coming over. Told that bitch to kick rock, she act like it's a boulder. Hey, Rory, shopping, Remy, popping.
Coming up next, it is a UFC welterweight championship showdown between the Nigerian nightmare Kamaru Usman and Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. All right, so here he is, the #1 welterweight contender, getting set to challenge for the UFC's 170-pound title. Took a long winning streak in many years for him to realize this opportunity. He is not taking it lightly. He has said all here during fight week he's appreciative of this opportunity, but he is confident he is going to maximize it and leave as not just a contender, but a UFC champion.
As he makes his way towards the cage, his preparation has been perfect. He is in fantastic shape, had an amazing camp, and he believes that he is in the perfect position to become the new champion of the world. As he steps into the octagon right now, he steps in with a champion's mindset.
He is the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, and in a division that has so much depth in that top 15, it's even more remarkable that this man has remained the hunted. The question tonight, with a powerful challenger out of that blue corner, can he walk away and still?
The champion is in focus right now. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this bout has been perfect. Everything ran according to plan. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. 4 years the difference in age between these two fighters, with similar height and reach. All right, now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 32 wins, 13 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, introducing the challenger, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Kamaru, the Nigerian nightmare, Usman.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
And with that touch of the gloves, we are underway.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. UFC welterweight championship is up for grabs right now.
Look at that, right to the temple.
Going to the body there with the right kick.
Both guys have proved to be dangerous in the opening seconds of this fight. Beautiful elbow there. That was a hard elbow there by the champion. now he's in half guard. Postures up.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
Huge left hand.
We'll see if he can follow it up.
Oh, big shot from the top. Oh, he's hurt. That's it. That's it. The fight is over. Big TKO victory early in the first round.
Well, Joe, I'm glad you lauded the stoppage by the referee because these guys do not get enough credit, and the fighter was not effectively defending themselves. You have to intelligently defend the offense coming your way, and once some real damage was being inflicted, it became a dangerous situation. So good call by the official there.
And here's where the ref called it.
Well, this is the man they are all chasing at 170 pounds, the UFC welterweight champion of the world, and getting it done with style points here tonight. Big victory by TKO.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Gaines called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 29 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world,
So another highlight for the reel of the undisputed UFC welterweight champion defends the title successfully here tonight and does so by TKO. A lot of people thought maybe this one was going to go the distance, but the welterweight king wasn't having any of that noise. Now all that's left to do, celebrate with the corner and look ahead to the next title defense. One thing, though, is for certain. It is going to take a monumental effort to dethrone this fighter at 170 pounds.
Underestimate the boy, y'all leave you headless, necklace as a fashion statement. Sweat pouring, let it mix with the gasoline. I say the spark was a fair warning. Look to the other side of the world, I can really go and flex in the new